My eyes first opened within the dragon egg. Silver Dragon King Guyuena's colossal gaze met mine. I thought my end had surely come. My ancestral dragon blood would heal the king. Instead, she pressed me close, began to incubate me. Darkness enveloped my vision instantly. Then nothing more was seen. Is this how one incubates? Is this truly correct? Inherited memories remained too vague. The Silver Dragon King muttered to herself. Theoretically, incubation proceeds thus, but something feels strangely off. She isn't incubating me. Most peculiar indeed, but I am not her child. Furthermore, I appear human. What if I hatch as a human, not a dragon hatchling? Will the king devour me then? I felt melancholic yet helpless, one step at a time. Time slowly passed onward, the eggshell cracked profusely, suddenly. What is happening? Did I crush it, perhaps? The Silver Dragon King sensed anomaly. Alarmed, she instantly moved. She quickly pulled the golden egg. Upon the golden egg existing cracks, they grew wider, more numerous. The next crack, a small pink foot suddenly emerged. It kicked away shell fragment, then 2 hands smashed more. Pulling forcefully apart. Shatter, the eggshell burst completely. A naked infant, amniotic fluid covered, crawled forth from within. A human? How is this? The Silver Dragon King stared, child in her claw. Though I possessed human form, my ancestral dragon bloodline spoke. From the first gaze, the king felt deep affection for me. No, this is wrong. Such pure ancestral dragon bloodline, my senses cannot be mistaken. Even human, usable by our soul beasts. Moreover, their bloodline is intensely potent. If transformed soul beasts breed offspring, immense benefits accrue to my soul beast race. Instantly, the Silver Dragon King decided she would raise me to maturity. Wah, wah. At that moment, the infant cried out from the dragon's grasp. Hush now, child, please, no tears. Seeing the child's cries, the Silver Dragon King's heart tightened. It quickly, soothing words, gentle tones. Still in its colossal dragon form. The massive dragon head approached. Pressure surged, overwhelming, terrifying. I cried even louder. This sight stunned the Dragon King. It quickly realized its error, its form too frightening. Then, a flash of light. The colossal dragon vanished. Human form. There. Hush now, hush. The woman held me, soothing comfort offered. She had never raised offspring, but ancestral memories guided her. She knew how to soothe a child. Held by the woman, I stopped crying, then a smile bloomed. Not feigning innocence, I truly couldn't speak. It's all right, no more tears, you live here now. Seeing my silence, the Dragon King smiled brightly. I struggled, adapting my tiny body. A single word escaped. Mother. I am not your mother. Hearing this, her face flushed inexplicably. Mother. I forced 2 more words. My gaze fell upon her chest, not for sustenance, of course. She possessed none. I was simply hungry, a premature being after all. Vast nutrients were essential. Crying drained me completely. Hunger. Utter emptiness. The Dragon King misunderstood. She looked down. You seek milk? But I have none. For a moment, she was at a loss. Not unwillingness, pure impossibility. Unbearable hunger consumed me. At the energy column, my tiny legs flailed. Extreme hunger sharpened senses. Food became paramount, especially that life essence core. I truly craved it. What a foolish infant. The Silver Dragon King struck her forehead, reacting instantly. She had no food, but the plump heavenly dream ice silkworm did. A supreme life essence, vital for all creatures. It was perfect nourishment for this infant. Realizing this, the Silver Dragon King waved her hand. She drew a large life essence fragment. Then she invoked elemental power. She condensed a transparent bottle, pouring in the essence. Then she fed me. Essence flooded my body. It instantly healed premature birth damage. Mama, I called, feeding. I'm not your mother, I said. Call me sister. The Silver Dragon King blushed. She was a pure dragon maiden. Her image would shatter if misunderstood by other soul beasts. Mama, I cared not. I happily called out. The Silver Dragon King reluctantly accepted her fate. The Silver Dragon King required deep sleep for healing. Emperor Teen removed me, crowning me young soul master. My body rapidly matured, now a teenager. Via a special passage, I teleported to her private domain. She could awaken, but her injuries were not fully healed. Awakenings were brief and few, with limited occurrences. Entering the space, a stunning maiden approached me. Seeing her, I cried, Sister! I rushed, hugging her close. Not bad, little Fang, you've grown. The Silver Dragon King stroked me. Tenderness overflowed her eyes. She deeply cherished this young one. She watched Yifeng grow every step. His ancestral dragon bloodline surpassed even the dragon gods. This made her desire his constant presence. Yifeng rapidly neared full maturity. When Yifeng was small, she often held him. Young Yifeng often sought her comfort. She thought him merely lacking maternal affection. As Yifeng matured, she realized her mistake. Not maternal care, he merely felt lust. Yet she felt no anger, only understanding. He bore dragon blood. Procreation instincts are inherently potent. Yifeng held ancestral dragon blood. Such primal lust was quite normal. Understanding exists, but indulgence cannot. She allowed only shared sleep, no feeding. Chuckle, my sister raised me well. I chuckled softly, breathed deep, felt absolute satisfaction. I, an 18-year-old virgin, how could I resist her? All right, no more mischief. The Silver Dragon King pinched him. Detian has returned. He brings an awakening stone, and the method. I will awaken your martial spirit now. Your bloodline's potent, your spirit top tier. Her voice held palpable expectation. Truly. Hearing this, my heart soared. All right, follow me. Everything is ready. She took my hand, led me to a raised stone platform. Stones formed a peculiar pattern, a small magic array. This is the awakening array. I prepared it myself. Perhaps the finest on this continent. It fully activates your innate soul power. The Silver Dragon King spoke proudly. Outside human arrays are not perfect. They activate merely 80% of innate soul power. But the array I crafted, it activates 100% innate soul power. This will surpass all peers. You are incredible, I offered true admiration. All right, stand up now. Go, Silver Dragon King stated, pleased. Her hand moved. Strange power lifted me to the formation center. Immediately the formation activated. Strange fluctuations emanated. Gentle light enveloped my form. Next, my body erupted, blinding golden light. My entire being burned. My ancestral dragon bloodline, largely sealed within. Its noble aura remained undiminished, spreading outwards instantly. A golden pillar erupted, shot skyward, pierced the lake of life towards blue heavens. Inside, a colossal dragon's mirage slowly materialized. The dragon's form, mighty and grand, wings beat, starsea rippled. Countless stars danced around it, like constellations, enveloping this cosmic king. All Luo continent heard the roar, reverence rose within hearts. Engulfed Stardew forest, spirit beasts prostrated. Even Stardew forest beast kings witnessed this sight, involuntary awe rose. All bowed their proud heads. Spirit ancestral dragon appeared in all minds. Silver Dragon King watched, profoundly shaken within. This bloodline surpassed Dragon God. Normally, Dragon God's descendants approached him infinitely, never surpassed him. I hailed from outside. My potent bloodline? Quite logical. Simultaneously, dozens of powerhouses. Gazing at Stardew Forest. Bibi Dong stood forth, pondered deeply. Spirit ancestral dragon, what is it? A newly emerged spirit beast? Perhaps a royal ancestral bloodline within spirit beast lineage? Kiandalu, this aura, too terrifying. Chrysanthemum Duluo recoiled. Despite great distance, the pressure made him tremble. Other ghost, take some. Investigate Stardew Forest. I want to know. What is it? Bibi Dong mused, then commanded. Her main goal, unite the continent. But now spirit beasts, such an upheaval, caused her to raise her guard. The obedient ghost bowed low, then vanished in black smoke. Others returned, awaiting ghostly charms news. Our protagonist opened his eyes inside the formation. A miniature dragon slowly circled behind him. Not as mighty as the ancestral dragon phantom, yet its quality surpassed all others. This spirit could ceaselessly mature, eventually becoming the terrifying ancestral dragon. My innate spirit power reached level 40. But this was not the most terrifying part. The ancestral dragon bloodline granted mighty talents. It could also merge with world rules, automatically forming spirit rings and skills. Like Tang Wulin, after unsealing his bloodline, a golden spirit ring manifested. My bloodline converts talents into spirit rings. Instantly, a 3,000-year purple spirit ring appeared. Our protagonist acquired his first spirit ring. First skill, absolute suppression of beast spirits. The second, a 9,000-year purple ring. It contained a 1,000-year skill. Spirit Overlord Physique, 900% stats increase, grants negative effect immunity. Normal buff skills offer 10-50%, peak ones 100-200%. Mine, however, surged to 900%. This defies all reason. Next, a 20,000-year pitch black spirit ring, accompanied by a 10,000-year skill. Spirit Domain, infinite teleportation within its bounds. Also summons countless meteors to strike targets. Most astounding. My spirit rings awaken with bloodline unsealing. One spirit ring can grant multiple skills. Spirit bones are mere external gains. They might defile my bloodline. I clearly felt my bloodline needed more unsealing. My right palm might become a true dragon's claw. It would rival legend unleashed bloodline, a true dragon's body. Infinitely stronger than any million-year spirit bone. The Silver Dragon King, utterly dazed. I watched your growth, else I'd believe you a spirit beast. His spirit awakened, already mighty, unimaginable. The host composed himself. Thank you. His eyes shone with profound gratitude. No, this is your own talent, your effort. The Silver Dragon King embraced. She smiled radiantly. All right then. You just broke through. Consolidate your cultivation here. Keep me company. The host obediently nodded. He would not refuse. Spirit awakened. Strength solidation was vital. Avoid instability. Of course, a beauty stood beside him. Know that with the king, yet embraces were allowed. Deep in Stardew Forest, a 10-meter giant ape darted. Our protagonist rode the Titan giant ape, gripping its steel-like fur. He sang loudly, incredibly excited. The kings here mostly cultivated, deep within Life Lake, absorbing life essence from that enormous worm. Only Azurox python and Titan giant ape guarded outside. The Azurox python was notoriously difficult. Never left Life Lake. Only the foolish Titan giant ape could be his playmate. This was the era of Tang San and Xiao Wu. Xiao Wu left 5 years ago, he missed her. Xiao Wu now joined Shrek Academy with Tang San. Calculating time, they would soon hunt spirit beasts here. Suddenly, the Titan giant ape stopped. It gazed towards the outer ring. Little Tai, what's wrong? The host noted its anomaly. He asked curiously. A low growl rumbled. It gesticulated wildly, extremely agitated. What? You sensed Xiao Wu's aura? I've long dwelled in Stardew Great Forest. Spirit communication comes naturally. The Titan Ape's message brought euphoria. Daily training the Ape Scouts, we awaited Tang San's group. Now, they are here. Roar, the Titan Ape, my subordinate, sensed Xiao Wu's aura. It grew deeply agitated, it yearned for Xiao Wu. The ape sought Xiao Wu's allegiance to me. My status here, unparalleled. Ancient monsters bow before my power. If Xiao Wu secures my favor, she could walk unchallenged. No spirit beast would dare bully her. Titan, scout ahead, do not appear yet. Await my command. I patted the Titan ape's head.
His appearance would terrify them all.
Xiao Wu's identity revealed, the ape must not disrupt my plan. The Titan ape groaned. It finally nodded. It longed for Xiao Wu but defied no orders. Still, it flew me to Xiao Wu. Simultaneously, Shrek's team entered Stardew Forest. Tang San kept vigil. Others circled. Zhao Wuji stood central, alert for danger. Others felt primal fear of Stardew. All were acutely focused, men's caution. Only Xiao Wu, hands clasped, skipped lightly. She caressed roadside flora. Her mood seemed excellent, zero pressure. Zhao Wuji's mouth twitched. Zhao Wu stayed safe, so he remained silent. An hour passed. They planned rest, but Zhu Zuqing sensed anomaly. Careful. Situation ahead. Zhu Zuqing warned. Next second, a red figure appeared. A colossal serpent appeared, just as Zhu Zuqing described. 6 to 7 meters long, a vivid crimson crest. It looked vicious. It confronted Zhu Qing directly. A phoenix-tailed crested serpent, 1500 to 1800 years old. A speed-type soul beast, perfect for Oscar to absorb. Tang San recognized its species, instantly determined its age. Third brother, you are a soul beast encyclopedia. How do you know even this? Oscar's peach blossom eyes brightened. He spoke with glee. Alright, pay attention. Your first combat lesson. Capture this crested serpent. Zhao Wuji stated, his voice grave. Yes, everyone felt tension, then readied for battle. All serpents fear birds. Fatty's phoenix can suppress it. Others will assist. Its speed is great. Don't let it escape. Tang San, the team's brain, instantly devised a strategy. Whoosh, Ma Hongjin surged, unleashed his phoenix spirit, blocked the crested serpent. As expected, sensing Ma Hongjin, the serpent panicked. Its escape halted. Netherworld spike. Zhu Zuqing, agile soulmaster, she seized her chance, charged. White Tiger Vajra transformation. 7 treasures glaze tile. Daimubai activated power, blue silver entangle. Ning Rongrong, Tang San acted. In moments they contained the serpent. But a 1,000-year soul beast, this serpent, its body was incredibly agile. It instantly broke free, fled into the distance. Where is it fleeing, beast? Zhao Wuji snorted coldly, prepared to intervene. Just then, from the dense forest, a swift figure emerged. A youth appeared, directly in the serpent. Get out of the way. Seeing this, Zhao Wuji pales in horror. That is a 1,000-year spirit beast. At that speed, even spirit elders shatter. But before Zhao Wuji can even react, the youth targets the crested cockscomb serpent. Unleashing a simple punch. Bam! Fist smashes its crest. Overwhelming force creates shockwaves, blasting the beast backward. The beast crashes down, twitching violently before losing consciousness completely. The Shrek students gasp in disbelief, shaken deeply by this 1,000-year beast's defeat. Knocked unconscious by a single casual blow. Even weakened, it is no simple foe. 7 elites fought hard, yet it escaped. He neutralized it alone. Barely 12 years old, yet possessing supreme might. Astounding everyone present completely. Zhu Qing, Xiao Wu, and Ning Rongrong stare differently. Shock masking deeper emotions. My appearance is simply mesmerizing. Dragon blood and iceworm energy yield perfection. Zhao Wuji's pupils contract sharply. Others fail to realize. But he recognizes pure unadulterated physical strength. 0 spirit skills utilized. This defies all logic. Felling a 1,000-year beast with raw muscle. In his youth, maximum effort fell short. What is this anomaly? He considered Tang San's group supreme monsters. Yet a greater monster now stands before them. This is utterly preposterous. Our protagonist ignored the stunned faces. He walked directly toward the phoenix-tailed crested serpent. Stop, do not move. 2 distinct voices echoed simultaneously from different directions. The first voice belonged to Tang San. The second emerged from a third party within the western forest. All gazes immediately shifted towards the dense western woods. Moments later, the foliage parted. 2 figures emerged, one small. Both were women, one elder, one youth. The elder appeared 60 or 70, her hair pure white. Yet she looked radiant, brimming with vigor. Golden light shimmered in her eyes. Her right hand clutched a 3-meter snake-headed staff. 6 spirit rings pulsed rhythmically around her body. Beside the elder stood a beautiful young woman. Her short hair reached her ears. She appeared 16 or 17. She wore a neat, form-fitting combat suit. This attire accentuated her well-developed physique, her large, dark brown eyes. She stared intently at the phoenix-tailed crested serpent beneath our protagonist's feet. 200-year spirit rings undulated behind her, following her breath. Clearly, her mood was far from pleasant. The elder had not witnessed our protagonist's attack. She mistook him for Zhao Wuji's subordinate, coupled with Zhao Wuji's 7 spirit rings. The elder immediately grew wary. Thus she lowered her posture slightly, speaking respectfully. Esteemed cultivators, we discovered this phoenix-tailed crested serpent first. Would you consider yielding it to us? May I be so bold as to ask, senior? Zhao Wuji did not open his eyes, he merely frowned slightly. He felt a strange familiarity with the elder before him. This old woman is Chao Shenxiang. Spirit masters respectfully call me the Serpent Dowager. Cao Shenxiang smiled. Her words were polite, yet her tone held a hint of pride and menace. Could it be one of the peerless dragon-snake duo? Zhao Wuji's heart trembled upon hearing this. A single peerless dragon snake was already formidable. If both allied, few below Doluo could contend. The Serpent Dowager is here, then Dragon Duke must be nearby. He naturally grew hesitant. This old one has not yet learned the esteemed name of this spirit sage. Zhao Wuji calmly spoke, was the immovable king of shadow. My apologies, my apologies. Hearing this, Chao Tianxiang's heart trembled. She had naturally heard Zhao Wuji's notorious repute. He was the one wanted by the spirit hall, certainly not one to provoke. After exchanging pleasantries, Chao Tianxiang then spoke. Your Excellency, this phoenix-tail coxcomb serpent? We discovered and subdued it first. It was a momentary oversight, the beast escaped. My granddaughter, only 16, just reached level 30. She greatly needs this phoenix-tail coxcomb serpent. Your Excellency, could you yield it to us? Oscar moved to speak, Zhao Wuji stopped him. He looked at Chao Tianxiang, a mirthless smile. Sister Chao, you misunderstood. This serpent, not our defeat, this young friend subdued it. Ask him, not me. Zhao Wuji was a seasoned veteran. He knew my youth yet immense power. My origins must be extraordinary. Terrifying elders surely protected me. They had simply not appeared. He wouldn't argue, let her probe my true origin. What? This boy isn't with you? Zhao Wuji's word trembled, her gaze fixed on me. All right, enough arguing, everyone. Everyone wants this serpent, let us then compete. Winner claims the prize. I smiled, suggesting. Let them all contend amongst themselves. Zhao Wuji revealed his profound disinterest. He was the first to agree. He had already abandoned the phoenix-tailed cockatrice. He could not challenge the opponent's true master. His own people could not defeat that youth. This outcome was a certain defeat. Yet he desired to witness his disciples struggle, to gauge their disparity, a true test. He knew Elder Zhao Tianxiang would lose, refuse payment. Then the youth's backer would act. How fascinating. Even the dragon god faces a grim challenge. However, these were Zhao Wuji's mere conjectures. In truth, I have no powerful backer. Before awakening, I wielded myriad-year soul beast might. My awakened martial soul humbles a petty soul emperor. Is it not as easy as flipping a hand? I have absolutely nothing to fear. Should Saba summon Lord Long, the Titan ape descends. The Titan ape can accidentally kill them, perfectly acceptable. The challenge, simply intriguing, testing Tang San's skill. Zhao Tianxiang's granddaughter. One punch, she dies. I dismiss such arrogance. This old one agrees. We are three. Youngster, how will you compete? Zhao Tianxiang spoke. She agreed, confident in her granddaughter. The opponent appeared younger than her granddaughter. What power could defeat the phoenix-tailed cockatrice? Likely mere luck had granted his success. The cockatrice fought them. Its combat strength was gone. If her granddaughter lost, she'd seize the Soul Master. Might makes right, but he's just a punk. Could he truly defy a Soul Emperor like her? Soul Master contests are simply battles. If I knocked out this phoenix-tailed cockatrice, then each side sends one to battle me. Defeat me, claim this phoenix-tailed coxcomb. I spoke slowly. What? You challenge our combined Soul Masters? Zhao Tianxing frowned. This youth was arrogant. Boy, what power do you possess? Such arrogant words. Meng Yuan crossed her arms. Displeased, she found me overly conceited. She was a level 30 soul elder. Provoked by a younger boy. How could she tolerate it? My power? You will soon discover. Meng Yuan faced Shrek. Who fights? Dai Mubai stepped forth. Mere strength. What is so great? He spoke boldly yet respected his foe. That punch filled him with dread. He couldn't block it. A Shrek student, he held his pride. He conceded to no peer, pure luck. The serpent was already weakened. Thus one strike, he would not lose. Leader, let me fight. Tang San stepped forward. Dai Mubai might not realize. I clearly saw his punch's formidable power. It surpassed Dai Mubai. Dai Mubai would surely lose, he'd be injured. The foe, a power-type soul beast, blue-silver grass counters him. If outmatched, Ghost Shadow perplexing track ensures escape. No serious injury. Instructor Zhao. Dai Mubai hesitated, he eyed Zhao Wuji. He desired to display strength before Chu Zhuqing. Tang San also sought glory, this left him helpless. Let Xiao San fight, he is more suitable. Zhao Wuji stated calmly. Dai Mubai was no match, he risked grave injury. For this battle, Tang San was the best. Understood. Dai Mubai heard, said nothing further. As Shrek discussed, I granted them gifts. Colorful attribute entries materialized above their heads. They saw not the dragon spirit tiger ferocity. Your vitality abundant. Physiological needs increased tenfold. Endurance plus 40. Intellect plus a 10. Dai Mubai. Competitive psychology. You were born ambitious, you favor the strong, you disdain the weak. Strength plus 20. Rational discourse. Only 9.9 plus beauty attracts you. Charisma Lu Zuqing. Gluttonous appetite. You love food. Eating capacity x2. Weight x2. Ma Hongjun. Bad habit. No girlfriend. You seek solitary release. Vitality plus 100. Budding first love. You are acutely sensitive to emotions. In puberty, you crave love intensely. Your curiosity for others grows. You desperately crave a partner. Intellect plus 10, Tang San, love-struck brain. During romance, beauty and physique plus 10, intellect 100. Ning Rong Rong, lazy green, you are very lazy. Vitali 10, mood plus 30, Jiao Wuji, unlucky white, your luck is dismal. Competitive green, victory or defeat matters greatly. Upon victory, all plus 1%. After defeat, 5% for 7 days. Meng Yiran, 7 Shrek members, 2 from Chao Tianshan. Offering white items grants 1 draw. Green items grant 2, the pattern continues. This time I directly gained 19 draws. Why not offer more? Not for lack of unused items, but to reserve for future utility. Many detrimental effects exist. Unleash them all. The Shrek 7 devils perish early. Such prime test subjects must not perish. As for Ningrong, Zhu Qing, and Xiao Wu, 3 days later, I regained composure, surveyed the scene. Then I asked, "Are you ready?" Every soul on the field froze momentarily, because moments prior, everyone sensed an odd change within them, yet they could not define it. Hearing my query, they instantly awoke. "Very well, I will fight for us." Tang San stepped forward, spoke calmly. His gaze found Xiao Wu. He inexplicably cherished Xiao Wu's gaze. He yearned to impress her. He conceded the opponent's might, yet with his trump cards he would not fall. Defeat this Xiao Wu would surely admire him. Tang San mused silently. He noticed not his subtle shifting mind.